Hello, my name is Ronald. I decided to make a Google site in order to help streamline potential employers and just people in general to a site that accurately represents the type of person that I am and the type of person that I want to be and the type of person that I was with the accolades that I've received, the type of community service that I've done, and the type of characteristic traits that I have. I decided to start it off with a welcome and then a thank you for taking the time to read about it. It shows that I'm grateful for them reading just a page in general, not even that they've even hired me, just the fact that they've taken the time to look at it, I'm grateful for. I start off very broad with just I believe that I have interesting characteristics, and then hopefully they're interested in what type of interesting characteristics that I have to offer and that I highlight on the website. So then next, they could click on resume or biography, and once they go into biography, they will see this. I decided to not keep the screen blank or one single color in order just to show difference instead of being bland, show a little bit more creativity, so they're not getting bored with the visual aesthetics of my page and then connecting the boredom of my page with boredom and possibly me. So, like, I could be a boring type of person, is what I meant to say. So, right off the bat, one of the first things that they're going to read or see after seeing biography is the picture. I decided to throw a picture into my biography page because I feel like a picture really says 1,000 words, and especially being only one picture, the person seeing it will likely think that I think the picture is very important, and I took time to choose which type of picture that I wanted because I wanted the picture to be professional enough to possibly get me a job but not be too bland as to just be another person. So I wanted it to show the type of person that I was in a professional lighting but not too boring. So I decided to take a picture from playing football because it's heavily impacted my life and the type of person that I am, as they will read on and on as in my biography and with my resume. So I started off with a hello, my name is Ronald Beard, just to drive in the fact that they know my name. My name is constantly in it. It's constantly at the top left, right here, and then on the home page, it's right in the middle, just so they get associated with my name, and I'm not just another possible hundreds, thousands of possible sites, websites, resumes that they're reading. So hello, I state how I play football at Stony Brook University, so they see that this isn't just some random picture, but that I'm playing. And then I state how not only am I a football player, but I'm in an honor seminar. I feel like there's a heavy stereotype that football players, they're just strictly football players. However, I show that I differ from the rest of the crowd, or I differ from that stereotype by being in the honor seminar. I show how I enjoy challenging myself with new activities. I feel like that was very important to state. And then I don't even just leave it at that. I follow up with how I enjoy challenging myself with new activities, like what employer might say. I say like learning how to play the piano. I included that because I feel like there's a certain professionalism and a certain aura that goes around the piano itself. I feel like when people hear that a person can play a piano, they instantly think positive thoughts about them because the piano is linked to so many positive people. I state how I'll be graduating from Stony Brook in 2021 with a major in business, so they know what I was most closely associated with throughout my college career. I tell them how I proceed to get my MBA from I will proceed to get my MBA from Columbia University. That is my intentions if I do not have a solid job offer right out of college. Although I have not been accepted, it is what I intend to do. I decided to add my resume because I feel like while the biography does a good job of saying the type of person I am, I feel like the resume is like the stats of what I have done. So I state the jobs that I've had: Chick-fil-A, YouTube partner, I stayed the clubs and honor societies that I was in, how many hours or minutes I did of those per week. I included the athletics, even though I think the person gets by now that I'm an athletic type of person. Still want to add it just so they know how much time I've invested into the athletics. And then not only that, but I added in the volunteering, which I think is really important because it shows that I'm not just one dimensional, two dimensional, but I have the athletics, the jobs, the clubs, volunteering, working in a church, helping kids. I think that's very important. And then I go on to show my accolades, and while a lot of them are in athletics, there are some of them that are also scholarly, so it shows that I'm multi-dimensional. I think this website of mine is a very good hint at the type of personal brand that I want to build.